I'm gonna be honest. I think I was the problem in every relationship because every man that come across me, they come and they take care of me. They treat me like a queen. But the mouth, I'm gonna be honest, it's not only my husband. I think I up every relationship I had. I don't attract whack. I attract good. And
Even
this how you know they good men because they stick it out.
that
No, I'm
don't
just
make them
saying
good
make them
men.
weak because they shouldn't even put up with that. But I'm taking accountability, letting it be known that I feel like I am the problem
Do
in
you
all
do
my
you date mostly
relationships.
black men?
I
Normally,
date mostly black men.
if you're going on that claim that men don't like women, and she's telling you the majority of the women that she know, even including her family, is very disrespectful towards men, very toxic towards
But I'm
men.
another
What
woman.
again? What reason would men have to generally like women when you said out your own mouth you toxic, you disrespectful, you don't value men? Like, bro, like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So, I mean, we got a mixture of accountability and something else. Um, First thing that's important to say, right? First off rip, when she said that I know they're good men because they stay. No, that's weak men. Weak men will stay in situations where someone is being verbally abusive to them, where the mouth is a problem, and they simply stay put. That's weak men. A lot of us have been weak men because we think the goal is the preservation of the relationship versus preserving respect. We get this so confused. Again, it's indoctrination. It's where we've been told. It's where we've been raised that we're thinking this is our role, and women are thinking that is also their role. So it feels normal to talk the way you feel. You don't have any filter. You don't have any reason to have a filter because your goal isn't necessarily preservation of a relationship. Your goal is the preservation of your happiness. So we're at these odds where we think this dysfunction fits together, but it really just ends up ending the relationship, being the cancer that killed the relationship. She completely, on one hand, you're being accountable. You say, yo, I messed up. And that's great. Men love to hear that. But when we're hearing it and we're seeing you attract weak men and then hold yourself in high regard and hold them in high regard because they simply stayed. No, 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 no. Any man that was good and understood his own where he fell in that sort of scale would have been initially attracted to you, heard your mouth, heard the way you talk, heard the way you referred to black men as niggas, and said, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. I don't have the time or with the wherewithal or the desire to correct that sort of thinking out from you. If I meet you and it's bro, dude, nigga, I don't want anything to do with you. So listen, we're gonna play this one back, do a deeper dive on it, but like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss new uploads. I think this is a powerful one. I like videos like this when you see some sort of accountability. And I know we would love full on accountability, but we get what we get, right? Sometimes that's the name of the game. We get what we get, and we gotta sort of make do. So let's play this one back.
Up in all my relationships. I'm gonna be honest. I think I was the problem in every relationship because every man that come across me, they come and they take care of me. They treat.
So this is something we see, right? We understand this. Men we understand this. When you come across women, and right, and you know, I've had friends who they've never been with a quote unquote baddie, whoever they deem to be baddie for them. They'll put up with a lot. Part of it is from you're thinking you don't have an abundance mindset. If this is your first baddie, you think this will be your last one. If she does things to you in the bedroom, you don't think this will ever happen again. So you put up with stuff, and not just because of bedroom, right? But you are so unaccustomed to being shown any form of affection, any form of desire, that you're willing to put up with what you later on will understand is the dregs. We have men that are willing to be put up with abuse because she's hot. A couple of months ago, maybe more than a couple of months ago, 6, 7 months ago, there was an infamous crash out where she jumped on the hood of the car. She walked to the side and showed she was wearing some sort of like maxi dress. And most men in comments were just like, damn, I could fix her. She then proceeded to bash out the back window of the guy's BMW, the AMG. So this is the sort of faulty thinking when our own male desire supersedes reason, and we say, I'm willing to put up with these things in the off chance I may fix her, I may save her. We give women flack all the time for saying you're with a man that you're trying to fix. That becomes your detriment. Men, we do the same thing. We do the same thing. In fact, we're probably worse for it because we're constantly looking at women saying, You don't have to have all the accolades that all these other women, these professional women have, and we'll still take you seriously. So we have a larger group, a larger sample size of women that are just like, yeah, I don't have these degrees. I work at a dead end job, not a career, and you're still willing to, entreat with me. So this is a thing, a making of our own. But back to what you're saying, right? These are weak men that you're dealing with. That's what I'll say. You can't determine a man's value by his willingness to stay in poor situations. We would say the longer you're willing to stay and be disrespected, as she indicated with her mouth, the weaker you are, the more you fall into simp territory. If I'm here just to simply make your life easier, make you feel better about things, I'm not really living up to my potential. I'm not really living for myself. I'm living just to make you feel better. And for men that are still on the fence, men that still sort of believe that this is our purpose, this is our way, and we've seen that from some other videos, not someone in the comment section or one of the subscribers. I'm saying in general, men that believe that this is the path, that you're supposed to do these things to make her happy. You have to listen to some of these stories where women are actually being honest and accountable, even if it's a quarter accountable, even if it's 3/4 accountable. But these men came, stayed, wanted to make her happy, and she still felt comfortable, probably empowered, talking to him in whichever way she deemed fit. This is the thing: you can't chase bad money with good. If you come across someone that has these beliefs and moves like this, you simply have to wish them best of luck and move and walk around them about face, do whatever you need to create that separation. That is just an indication that you are still looking in the wrong places for the wrong people. And it's not a thing to be ashamed of, not a thing to feel bad about. It's a thing just to simply say, I need to do better, or I need to take a pause from the dating game and do a little more internal work, right? And by pause, I mean maybe 6 months. Maybe you're not in season, right? If this is the results you're getting, you come across women that feel comfortable, tearing you down with their mouth. You need to understand, and tearing you down with your mouth, not in a good way, obviously. We understand, right? Tear you down with your mouth in the worst of ways. Then it's probably time for you to just take a retreat, take a little hiatus, and see what else is out there for you. It's not a dig, it's not a shame. Taking a break from dating, I think it's becoming more and more of a normalized thing here. But listen, if you think I'm off base, you think I missed something, let me know down in the comments. If you see videos on your screen right now, and I hope they're my videos, that I haven't been checking the timing, but if they're off, let me know. If you listen to my voice at the end of this video and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Come on, come on, join the channel. Um, Membership is open. You can see exclusive videos over there, and we're still trying to find other ways to bring value to you guys here at the channel. I'll probably share that bit because most people fall off by then. I'll see you in the next one.